we bring in Trey Koziol.
He is one of the architects of this Bears roster, co-director of player personnel for the Bears. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on out, as always, during the preseason. Hinsdale's very own. Talk to me about tonight. Not often you see starters play in the final preseason game. When you see a future Hall of Fame head coach in Andy Reid and Ben Johnson play starters, even Trey, if it's for a series or two, what does that say to you?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's different schools of thought when it comes to playing starters in the preseason, but, you know, it's really hard to get those guys ramped up and prepared for regular season games without actually coming out and playing. So it's always good to see those guys, and whatever we can do to get the offense and defense gelled and ready to go week one with Minnesota, I think I'm all for it.
Like I said, they'll only play a series or two, maybe three. What are you going to be watching for tonight, especially with some of the young guys that you scouted?
Yeah, I think, you know, in these preseason games, one, you look for the individual development of the players, and then two, you look to see the offense and the defense starting to gel and come together as a unit, you know, and see it happen with live bullets out there. So it's always fun to watch the ones go and try to get the identity established with the coach.
Give me a young guy. I had a chance to chat with Jeff King, who works alongside you, the player personnel department. Give me a young guy that's really opened your eyes during training camp in the preseason.
Yeah, I'd say one of the guys that's done a really nice job for us has been Luke Newman. You know, last week you saw him working in with the ones, a little bit at guard, and you know, nothing's been too big for the kid. You know, he's played a little bit of center during preseason, but I thought he came in, he's done a really nice job, and it really helped to solidify the depth on the O-line.
Yeah, which says a lot for the offensive line, because Ben Johnson has been vocal and transparent about still waiting for someone to step up at left tackle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you know, the one thing is we've got a lot of really talented players at the position, and you know, through these reps, and that's why games like these are important, to give everybody their shot and see them play against somebody other than our defense, and give those guys an opportunity to let it sort itself out on the field.
All right, Trey spent 9 years with this Chiefs organization. You learned under some of the best GMs in the game, John Dorsey, Brett Veach. How do they do it? How is it that the Chiefs are consistently competing for a Super Bowl?
Well, I think one of the important things, too, is the communication and the alignment from the coaching staff and the front office. You know, Brett and Coach Reid have been together for a long time, and just being on the same page in terms of, you know, the vision, both for the individual player and for the identity of the team, and finding those core traits that are non-negotiable and stuff that you're looking for in players, but, you know, staying aligned with the vision and really having those honest and open conversations, even if you don't agree on a player, but having a shared vision really goes a long way.
All right, let me give you a wrap-up. Tell me why this Bears team can't win 10 games this season.
Well, shoot, you know, the only game that we're worried about right now is week one at with Minnesota at home. But, you know, I think we've got a great coaching staff. We've got a lot of young talent in the team. It's just taking it day by day and trying to control the controllables with us.
Good luck. Tuesday will be a busy day with cut-down day, correct?
Yeah,
got a lot of talent on this roster. It'll be tough to cut down that roster.
Yeah, those are good problems to have. You know, it's you know, I'm proud of the work that our staff has done and the coaching staff's done. And Tuesday's always a hard day, but yeah, that's why we play the games. It's good to get another exposure on these guys.
Yeah, and it means something. Always. Thank you for stopping by.